Spuds, we're here for the thrill. Spin it around, get a morning chill. So join the fun, get ready to climb. It's ineffably sublime. Special good vibes, morning's just fine. With the woodpeckers calling, it's podcast time. Sublime Squad, keep it wild and prime. Ineffably sublime.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just stumbled yourself into a brand new episode of Ineffably Sublime. Here we're bringing the vibes. What's going on there, Spuds McGamble?
Ugh, caught me in mid-yawn. That was one long-ass yawn. That started when you said, I'm going to start the show. And I'm like, oh, I'll be good. That just ended.
Well, you're still tired from laughing our asses off from last week's episode. My abdomen hurt all day.
Just gay register.
Literally, my abs hurt the entire day.
That was too damn funny.
That was fucking funny.
I feel like it was funny. It was pretty funny. But not much is happening over here in good old Clearfield, Pennsylvania.
Spuds land.
Spuds land. The land of the Spuds.
McLandle.
Yep, the land of the woodpecker.
Oh, the spirit. So I'm trying, Amanda and I, that's why we were talking about coffee at the before we turn the microphone on. It's my dream for this show to be able to, like, at SuperCon or something like that, I want to have 2 coffee brews, right? 2 different styles of coffee. One that we can call, like, the Sublime Squad roast, like breakfast blend.
Mm-hmm.
And then one that's like a nice, like a complex dark roast called the Spirit of the Woodpecker. I so badly want that.
Well, you probably really don't want to name one after me.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You know what I mean?
I know you don't like coffee, but
yeah,
it's all
not that there's an ego thing, being that, because I called myself a woodpecker one time, that's all about me, but it's still just, yeah. I get you though. I understand what you're saying.
I think you just unintentionally dropped some lore on the listener base.
I dropped some. Oh, I don't think I ever did. We never did say why the woodpecker thing.
Jesus. Well, the woodpecker is almost out of the bag now.
It's kinda. I mean, I think they can probably put 2 and 2 together.
Well, now that you said that, yeah, but
why?
Why did Spuds call himself that?
Yeah, we'll leave that for another day.
We'll leave that for another accidental.
Which I don't. Yeah, it's one of those. I don't want to call the person out anyway, or persons, peoples.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Well, because the person that we were talking about, and then me saying woodpecker.
Hold the phone. I don't think you're correct.
I am correct.
Because I said it was between you and me.
Yeah. No. Well, yes and no. Oh. Okay, so the person, because we were talking about a person that changed their name.
Oh.
And then I said, then it got to the part of, can we just name ourselves after our spirit animal? And then I said, oh yeah. I said, well, my spirit animal is a woodpecker or something along those lines. But that's
not how I remember it.
It isn't. How do you? Okay, so let's just do this.
You said something and it made me laugh, and I said, Mitch, wait a minute. Maybe you are right. Because might have been a combo. But I said, I'm pretty sure you're my spirit animal. And
because it was once I said that my spirit animal was a woodpecker, then you're like, oh, you're my spirit animal or something. Like, it was like right along that. You may have said it first, said spirit animal, then I said woodpecker, or I said woodpecker, you said spirit. It was that same, because it was a slow night, and I remember Krista was standing there because she got a kick out of it. And you got a kick out of it.
I got more than a kick out of it. Yeah. That's like one of the funniest things I had ever heard at the time.
Yeah.
I had that coupled with the lemonade tale.
The lemonade tail.
Yeah, when I said to you something about lemons, and you were like, "Ugh, I hate lemons."
Oh, oh, when you said lemonade tail, I'm like tail as in like a dog tail. Like, what the hell is a lemonade tail?
He's like,
Okay.
"Ugh, lemons are gross. I won't eat lemons, but lemonade is fucking delicious." And I'm like, "Bro, what?"
I feel like that's rather normal though.
No,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get more lemon than lemonade. That's just
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, but
The most lemon flavored thing you can get is lemonade
yeah, but I'm not
in terms
gonna
of deliciousness.
yeah, okay. But I'm not gonna do people like just eat a lemon? I
No,
guess that's oh, they don't? Like
no,
an
they're
orange?
gross.
Oh, okay.
They're extremely sour.
So then I guess the more I think about it, yeah, that was kinda dumb for me to say that I do hate lemons, but I like lemonade.
Well,
'Cause
that's
I just
not why I
assume
thought it
people
was
eat
funny.
lemons. Yeah, I know, but still. It ugh, okay.
So
Well
I only thought it was funny because like lemon flavored things are not
are
even
very
they're not even close to
yeah.
they're so mild most of the time.
Right.
And you're just like, but lemonade, lemonade is great. And I'm like, that's the most lemon.
Uh
That is wildly confusing, but I absolutely love you for it.
Well, and I'm appreciative of my love that I give. I've spread my love. I guess yeah. All right. Okay.
What a mess of a top of a show we got going on here. Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah, it's
the
all right.
oh yeah, this is what we do.
Um yeah, shit, what the hell were we talking about? Oh, we were just asking how we were and how
Yeah,
our
that's
lands are. Um yeah. Yeah, I got nothing.
yeah, it's
'Cause
okay. So
another one of those, it was since we worked all weekend. Yesterday was useless. You
yeah.
know, I didn't do anything productive.
Nope. And
Didn't
this
watch
morning I
anything.
was watching It's Always Sunny and I saw Fat Mac dancing across the stage.
Oh my god, in the turtleneck.
Yep.
Oh, like I said, I never knew what episode that was. I just saw a gif of that one time, and I'm like, this is the funniest shit.
It was I'll tell you the premise of it. They were somehow Frank got himself in a position where he had to throw a beauty pageant
Oh, this is the beauty
for little
pageant one.
girls. Yes.
Because then he comes to the office and says, "We got to make a song about that diddle. Was it diddling girls isn't cool?" Or
Yeah.
so that's the same one.
That's the same one.
Okay.
They all dress up in black except for Charlie. And they all get up there to sing this weird fucking song. And Mac comes dancing across the stage.
Oh my god, that little smirk that he has, that little smile, and the way he just moves, that he just glides along the stage. It's
Oh
just
man, he's killing it.
so damn funny.
I've made it to season 7 is the season of Fat Mac.
Oh my god.
I
I
know,
thought that was much later.
I'm killing it. No, I'm killing the
You are
series.
killing it. Yeah, because you just literally started just a couple weeks ago.
I know, it's going quick.
That is going quick. On another note, well, I mean, this will be a week after it premiered, but did you watch the trailer to, as I typed, the Gantastic 5 trailer?
Yeah, oh, you know what? I wasn't all that impressed.
It's very mild, very didn't give a lot.
You did not see spoilers if y'all haven't seen the fucking trailer. Number 1, here's my first thought. I love the vibe.
Yeah.
Love the vibe, love the futuristic or like the retro futurism. I love the aspect ratio. I think the like the sound that I don't know what you want to call it. The Foley artist, whoever, you know what I mean? Like, you know what Foley artists are?
Off the top of my head, no, but once you say it, then I'd probably remember.
The people that make the noises for movies.
Oh, yes.
The
Okay.
choice that they made for the thing
Mhm.
to be like the rock sounds, like when he just moves, is extremely pleasing.
I did not even
Uh,
hear that.
oh man, go back and watch it with some
Okay.
headphones on or something. It sounds so good.
Okay.
Other than that, but oh yeah, and you get to see the thing. You get to
Mhm.
see Sue Storm. You get to see Johnny Storm. All of them in their powers, except
Mhm.
you don't see Reed stretching at all in any
Yeah.
capacity.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
I'm not. I thought that was a dumb choice.
Nah.
I think revealing Galactus was kind of stupid.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It was underwhelming,
Huh.
but
I was whelmed. I was just whelmed.
just
Like I
whelmed.
wasn't. Yeah. I don't know if I was gonna go see it anyway. Um, I probably wasn't.
I was whelmed.
I was whelmed. Like I wasn't overwhelmed and I wasn't underwhelmed. I was just whelmed. I watched it and I'm like, all right, like it's got some promise, I think. Um, I love Pedro Pascal and the woman I don't know if I've ever seen anything that she's ever been in. Um, the guy that plays the thing, he's in that show The Bear, right? I think the cooking show. I
The
think
bear,
that's what
yeah.
yeah. And
Oh,
he was actually
I hate his voice.
really.
It's so normal.
Oh, how dare it?
It's just not. There's nothing to it. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Both iterations of the Fantastic Four that have been out, that being, you know, with Jessica Alba, and then the second one, the Fan Four Stick. Both of them had the Thing, and he had like a grittier voice.
Yeah.
That's what the Thing is supposed to have, a grittier voice.
Is he? Does he have to?
He's supposed to. I didn't say he has to.
Nah.
I just didn't care for that. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will see. Like I said,
We'll see how Jared Leto does his Doom.
Jared Leto. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't bad. It took me a little longer to find it since I completely screwed up the spelling because I was like,
Fantastic Five.
and I'd love to. It's another one of those just because I hit it and I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, screenshot, send it. The old Gantastic 5.
I love it.
But what was I was gonna say something else about that, but I don't remember. I don't know. Must not have been important. All right. So yeah. So that came out today or last week.
But I mean, yeah, I'll watch it. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters or not. Not
Yeah.
as of yet. I mean, so yeah, I guess this is we're recording this pre Super Bowl. So by the time this comes out next week, there's going to be a probably bunch of other trailers. I'm pretty sure that Disney. That's why I thought it was weird that they dropped the Fantastic Four trailer today.
Yeah. I didn't understand that at all either.
Well,
And what
they
they're
must have
saying,
something else.
yeah. And they're saying what the Jurassic World one is coming out tomorrow,
Oh, that's
which is
weird.
another one of the, and I have zero. After the very first Jurassic Park movie, I don't really give a shit at all about Jurassic World or Park or.
I liked the first Jurassic World.
I don't really remember much of it, but
I liked it, but I mean, it's not must see. It's not must see pop culture these days. I don't think.
yeah.
Interestingly enough, though, have you heard about the correction that they made to dinosaurs a few years? Well, let's say some odd within the last decade.
I feel like we've talked about this.
We
But
probably have, but about dinosaurs being a feathered beast.
oh yes, yeah, we've talked about. Yeah, we've hit this up.
Okay, so on YouTube, they have a very extremely well done version of the famous Velociraptor scene from Jurassic Park original with updated CGI to the Velociraptors, and they have like feathers, and boy, is it fucking horrifying!
Is it?
Almost more so than the first.
And those are the ones that went after the guy that plays Newman, right?
No,
No,
these are
that's
the
not
ones that the kids are running from.
Oh, you're saying Jurassic World, not Park. Okay.
No, I am
Gotcha.
saying Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, yeah, there were kids in Jurassic Park. Holy shit.
The
So,
ones the velociraptors are
yeah,
chasing them in the kitchen or
in
whatever
the
the fuck that
kitchen,
was.
yeah, and they run into the kitchen. He sees the kid's thing on the door and runs. Okay. Well, what the hell was it that caught Newman? Wasn't that a
The
veloc or what was that?
No, that was one of the little ones that had, like, the fins.
Okay. Man, I'm way bad, way
Now,
bad.
I don't know if they updated the rest of the dinos in that movie, but that one specific scene resurfaced, and I was blown away.
Huh.
It was almost as good as, like, the redone fight between Vader and Kenobi.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like that as much as a lot of people did.
I mean, yeah, it's not
I
the
liked it.
original.
Yeah. But I mean, it was still Dil Dilophosaurus.
Dil
Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus, yes.
Dilophosaurus. There we go. Okay. That's the one that got Newman. But yeah, like that I don't know. I get it. It was kind of cool, the whoever redid it, but it just still wasn't my thing. Because I not saying I'm not arguing with you, but there were just people been like, "Oh, that's what should have been in the movie." Like, no, no,
I mean, yeah, I'm with you.
it was
The
very,
movie needs to be the way it was.
yeah, and yes, when you compare that lightsaber duel to everything else, that is very slow and not very exciting. But Obi-Wan's old at that time, which I
Right.
guess, really, you think though, I think they said what when Alec Guinness shot A New Hope, he was the same age as what Hamill was for Last Jedi or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, it was something like
1970s
that.
old and 2020s old, I feel like is a two totally different
Oh,
things.
yeah. I mean, have you ever seen the comparisons of, like, oh, dude, you're gonna fucking kill me. What is the name of that show now? I just totally lost it.
The name of the show,
The name of the show with the old ladies that you love.
Golden Girls.
Yes, the Golden Girls.
Yeah, you look at how old those ladies were.
Yeah, and then if you, like, take modern day celebrities that are the same age as them, they're not
Mhm.
can't even compare.
No, no. Oh
So,
God, yeah, you're right.
it just looks different, you
Yeah.
know? It was just a different time and different hairstyles and different names and yada yada yada. But anyway, let's go to the top here and start from the beginning. Um, let's do the holidays. We'll get to the parachute thing later.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
I wanted to bother you about it the other night, but we were busy and I just kept forgetting about it. But I don't know. I just I have no. I saw a video of a guy in a wingsuit. Okay, are you familiar?
Mhm.
And he just took a dive down the side of a mountain,
Okay.
and it was cool for 10 seconds.
Mhm.
And then he ripped his parachute open, and that was that. And I thought, wow, and then he landed, right? And the parachute was all splayed out. And I was like, dude, that looks incredibly difficult to put back in. To
Oh,
put
I
back
would
together.
yeah, to be a parachute folder would be the suckiest freaking job in the
And
world.
I just I don't think it's worth whatever ride, whatever, adrenaline rush you're getting from wingsuit diving. I
Mhm.
highly doubt is enough to compensate folding that parachute back up.
No. Totally agree
Every
with you.
time?
Yeah.
Every time? Come on, bro.
I would just roll that thing up, and I would literally know that I would get one good parachute drop, and then the next I'd be dead. Because it'll just be all knotted up, it'll be fucked up beyond belief. It'll just be a one-time use thing, my parachute.
Right, and that's what Clyde said because I had brought it up to him. Right when it happened, I stood up and I said, "Parachutes are bullshit." And he's just like, "Okay," and just continue. He's like, "Well," and I told him that, and he's like, "They should make one-time use ones." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, throwaway, there we go. Well,
What the
there we
fuck
go.
went
Look
on?"
at it. Look at Amanda, old Salvador Chang, How to Pack a Parachute.
I'm not watching that. I don't
First
need to
person
know that.
POV. Ooh, I love the first person POV Yeah.
Well, my thing is that like I don't like putting a sleeping bag back in. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we have one of those. Like when Izzy has friends over, we've got one of those inflatable bed things, and it's like a queen size motherfucker. And to fold that and roll it, no, because then it goes into a little pouch kind of thing. Not a little pouch, but it's got to be rolled up just perfect. Oh, god damn, does it suck?
it's stupid. Nothing ever goes back in the way that it's meant to, and
Nope.
that's a
Oh, tents.
problem.
Yeah, I bet you tents are a son of a bitch too.
I even have like right now in my garage, I've got a canopy, like the one we use at SuperCon. Not that one specifically, but a bigger one that I have, and I can't get the canopy part back in the damn thing.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Like I tried like 10 ways a Sunday. It won't happen.
Sucks.
I know it's dumb. So that's what I was thinking about that the other night, and I thought I'd throw that in here because like
Well,
what I just think it's dumb. I don't
it
think
is dumb.
there's no part of an adrenaline rush that's gonna make that worth it for me.
Totally agree. I had no desire to wingsuit, parachute, any of that. My only thing with heights that I want to do sometime, I'd love to ride in a helicopter sometime. I don't know why. I just want to.
Hey, I mean,
That's really it.
we
I
all
mean,
have
but it,
aspirations.
yeah. And I don't even say I want to. It's just like if it's there, I'll do it. But it's not like I'm gonna go out and look to ride in a helicopter. I don't know.
Like it has to you have to same place, same time,
Yeah,
right place,
pretty
right
much.
time. I got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. If I have to pay more than like $10 to be on it, I'm not gonna do it. It's like I said, it's not that important to me.
It's gonna be more than $10. I promise.
Well, then I'm not doing it. Well, then that dream's gone, faded
I
away,
mean,
done.
your only hope at this point would be that you
Get life flighted.
break a limb so badly that you get life flighted to the point where you could be like, wow.
Yeah, but where would the fun in that be? I guess I'd want to be like laying on my side so I can look outside. Because that would be boring as shit, being like laying just looking straight up, being like, I'm missing the view. I'm missing my
Yeah.
shit.
And hope that it's in the morning
Yeah.
and in the evening.
Well, no, I don't know. Maybe even flying at night might not be that bad. Oh, did you ever? I flew in an airplane the one time when we were flying through Pittsburgh at night after I think it must have been after a Pirates game, and they were doing fireworks. And to see fireworks from above is trippy as shit. It's so cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
I bet that is crazy.
Yeah. It's just a weird angle that you're like looking down to see fireworks. It's pretty cool.
We're gonna start up the GoFundMe page for Mitch to ride in a helicopter.
Oh, hell no. Don't
He-
even. Don't. There's so many things I would want before a helicopter ride.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do the holidays and then get into the second Twister lister.
Fucking Twyster. He's so excited.
Oh, I'm excited too. I have no fucking
He told me
clue.
at least 2 times the other night. He's like, I can't wait. I can't wait. I said, you're gonna have to wait like a week. He's like, I don't care. I'm like, okay.
All right.
All right. Boy, there's a lot of freaking holidays. All right. So here we go. Hold on. Okay. All right.
We got to talk about we got to talk one more time about our pizza bagels pod, guys.
Oh, yes. Oh my God. I can't believe I forgot about that.
Yeah, so they thanked us again for the shout out, and here's their second shout out. They said, "Tell Mitch thanks for the explanation," and they also have some words for Amanda about her thoughts on pizza rolls being shitty.
Just
and
un-American.
I know.
But I do get it though. Autumn's not a huge lover of pizza rolls.
It's un-American that you don't like this Italian treat.
Oh wow, Amanda's she got a little.
Well, she's under the weather.
That's okay. Yeah. So I'll allow it. Even though she did send me another. I don't. Amanda, where were you that you had to hear "Sweet Caroline" again? Where are you going to these places that it's like "Sweet Caroline" plays everywhere you go?
I was at a teen youth leadership training event over the weekend.
Well, if they play that kind of music, I'm not very oh my god, why can't I talk?
Hopeful.
Wow.
Hopeful about the oh Jesus Christ. Never mind. That was so bad.
Well,
It's just I hate that song so much, and I can't think straight.
I only
If
do
you-
it because it gets under your skin.
It does so much. It's just an awful song. And then when they sing along with the bop, 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 it's like, fuck you, Neil Diamond. All right.
I mean,
It's okay. I'm over it.
is Neil Diamond? He's alive, right?
Yeah, he's got Alzheimer's or dementia, one of those two.
Oh,
So
damn.
so he doesn't even remember singing it anymore by this point.
I was gonna say, let's get him on and find out. What's he think of the bop 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 part?
Oh, I'm sure he hates it. Like I said, he's got good shit. I have one or two of songs of his on my phone, but they bring out the one that it's Parkinson's. I was gonna say Parkinson's, but I thought it was Alzheimer's. Okay,
Oh, so he's cognitive.
yeah. Well, then let's bring him on and see what he thinks.
Let's get Neil Diamond on the show.
Amanda, work on that. Call his people. I'm sure he's itching to talk to us.
Yeah, let's get him on. He's got to be what, 90?
I think he just had a birthday not too long ago.
I mean, technically speaking, we've all had a birthday not too long ago. You got a birthday coming up?
I do.
Actually, wait a minute. By the time this episode pulls out, Mitch's birthday is in 4 days.
Ooh. Hitting the old 47.
Dang.
Oh God. 47. I don't. That just doesn't sound right. Doesn't
As long
feel
as you
right.
don't feel 47, you're good.
80. Okay, so Neil Diamond. I was gonna say Neil Parkinson. Neil Parkinson is 84.
He's 84. All right, well, let's get him on. Let's get him on Discord.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Like I said, today I feel 47.
Because
I feel old. Yeah, because my stinking foot hurts. And like I said, it's been a week, and I just looked at my my little ankle bone, and it is a little like around that area. It is a little swollen. And all it was just I just missed a step.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were swole.
I'm totally swole. My elbow still hurts. Still fighting that. We're going on like 3 months now. That bastard's been hurting.
Yeah.
But it only like right now, and no matter what I do elbow related, it doesn't hurt. It does not hurt until I start like lifting the foil racks up at work.
Another reason why I think we should move that shit around. But yeah, I digress. So, holidays.
Oh, look at that. How can I get in touch with Neil Diamond? Submit a request via our customer service help center. Email us at Neil Diamond. Twitter and Instagram. Fucking A.
Amanda is the official officiator of our. She's the official officiator of our Twitter X page. Now, I've relinquished all of that to her, so I do not do that.
Awesome.
So there you go.
There we go.
Hey, Neil Diamond.
We just got one question. That's it. I mean, it'll be on off really quick.
That would be insane. Like our first ever guest ever, Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond.
American treasure, Neil Diamond.
I do want to give another shout out. Autumn's her Aunt Carla. She goes to the nurse practitioner that she goes to is a guy that I go to. His name is Matt Robacker. I've known Matt since he moved to this area. We were in 10th grade, so it would have been 1993. So I've known Matt since 93. I see him the only time I see him is when I have a doctor's appointment. And I told him last time I talked to him, I had said that we were going to start one. He said, well, give me the name of it, blah, blah, blah. A couple months ago, I had an appointment. I thought it was to see him, but it was to see somebody else. Well, he come running into the office and he's like, what is the name of your show? He said, I can't remember what Carla said it was. So I gave him the name. Cut to yesterday. Carla said she went and saw Matt. And Matt apparently has listened to almost all the episodes and he absolutely loves it. So
I love
Matt,
that.
yep. Matt, like I said, Matt's a great guy. He is literally, and I'm not joking, the nicest guy you'd ever meet. I've known him for so long. I've never seen him get angry. He's always smiling, always laughing. Super nice guy. If you need a nurse practitioner in the Phillipsburg area, go to him. He works for Mount Nittany Hospital. So there you go. Shout out to Matt.
That's great.
Yes. Yep. I feel like I might have talked about him before. He might have popped up once or twice, but I can't
I
really
feel like
remember.
I remember you telling me that you told him about us.
Yeah, that might have been all that I said. I know I have some Robacker stories, but I can't remember any off the top of my head. But I'm sure something will pop up and I'll remember, and I'll remember to tell a story. So Matt, thank you for listening.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. All right. So now I think we're ready for the holidays, right?
We are.
Okay.
So the number one today is Be Electrific Day. Evidently more on this later. It is Extraterrestrial Culture Day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. So I mean, we've been touching on that lately. Speaking of
Yeah.
extraterrestrial, I just printed an ET.
Oh. Ew.
Which
Have
is-
you seen those pictures around that somebody found one of the ET models that they used in the movie?
Oh
They
yeah.
oh my God, talk about horror looking.
Yeah.
So creepy.
Those puppets do not age well.
Oof.
The Ninja Turtle ones are even worse.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that ET one. What do they say? Nightmare fuel, I believe
Definitely.
I've heard.
It's
right.
also Get Out Your Guitar Day.
There you go.
I mean, my guitars are already out, so but I don't pick them up often.
Done.
Grandmother Achievement Day.
Yeah.
Again, more on this later. Oh,
Oh
there you go,
my
Mitch.
God, that's awful. Oh, what is up with the fucking teeth? Looks like Gary Busey.
It does look like Gary Busey. Oh my God.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
what a fucking name drop. Yes, that's exactly who that looks like.
Oh,
Holy fuck. Fucking
Oh.
Gary Busey. Jesus.
Hey,
Well, we're posting that. We got to post that because
Yes,
that's
that's awful.
awesome.
that is awful. I mean, awful. It's like scary awful.
Holy fuck.
uh,
Gary Busey. Okay. Oh man. Where are we at? Here?
you ended at Grandmother Achievement Day.
Okay, International Women and Girls Science Day. National Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk Day, National Inventors Day, National Latte Day, National Make a Friend Day, Peppermint Patty Day, Pro Sports Wives Day. That's a weird one. Satisfied Staying Single Day, and White Shirt Day.
That is a lot.
That is a lot of holidays for one day.
Yeah. And then what they said, the Be Electrific Day honors the birth of Thomas Edison. It's a day to celebrate electricity within ourselves and to do something fun. And then Grandmother Achievement Day, a day to celebrate our grandmothers. Kind of anticlimactic. LOL. It was.
Well, okay, so is today Thomas Edison's birthday?
Well,
yeah, it
because
is.
it's
It's
right
in the-
there. Yeah. When we go down to the birthdays, Thomas Edison was born today in 1847.
Dang.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. I already, that's okay. So this day in history, shall we? In 1990, Nelson Mandela was freed after 27 years as a political prisoner. In 1975, Margaret Thatcher became the first female leader of the British Conservative Party. In 1938, the BBC broadcast the world's first science fiction TV program called RUR. Huh, interesting.
Dude, speaking of
That
science
sounds like
fiction,
you. I just did a you. Interesting.
I mean, it is.
It's a little interesting.
What else do you say if it's not? Or if it is? You can't.
Yeah, maybe.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Okay, so you need to watch the trailer for that Mickey 17.
Yeah, I already watched the trailer for it. I've seen it
Dude.
quite a few times. Like
What is
he's
up
got a
with
weird
Adam's
voice.
Yeah,
His
dude,
voice.
what-
Yeah, he sounds like a prepubescent boy at a couple of times.
It is so bizarre.
Yeah, it seems like a very odd movie.
I started the book. Oh man, it's a little bit rough.
Yeah, because didn't you say it's called the book is called something different?
Mickey 7.
Mickey 7. Huh. Oh.
Anyway, Rossum's Universal Robots is what RUR stands for. So.
Oh. Well, that's what I was assuming. That's what it was.
Okay, so births and deaths. Whitney Houston died in 2012.
Died in the bathtub.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's where they found her, was in the I think it was a tub in a hotel room, I believe. I may be mistaken, but I don't think I am. Yeah.
And then Jen Aniston, Sarah Palin, and Mitch's best boy, Leslie Nielsen, all born to this day in various different years.
Leslie Nielsen's probably one of my favorite actors. Just love Leslie Nielsen.
They were talking about him on the Confused Breakfast podcast, which is not another great podcast. I guess a shout out. We'll never get a shout out back from them. They're huge.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
I know. I see their TikToks.
They're
like little snippets. I keep thinking about doing, listening to them.
I highly recommend it. They were talking about Super Troopers on the last episode, and probably one of my favorite shows. I just love listening to them and what they do. And I don't know if I've told you this, but what they do is they'll review a movie, and they review it as if they have just watched it as children. Like they review it from a nostalgic point of view.
Okay.
So like if me and you were to just review something from pure, I don't know how exactly they set it up, but they review it like from memory first. And I think they take notes from memory and they go over their notes, and then they watch the movie and review it with a modern eye. And man, it is so entertaining to hear, their thoughts and stuff behind it. But they were talking about Leslie Nielsen somehow in the Super Troopers episode, and it was great. Like it was just every time I had a thought that I was like, I'm gonna email these guys and tell them my thought, they brought it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, they do their homework, they know what's going on.
Well, I don't know, did I talk about it on here or at work? See, this is one of those parts that drives me nuts. I can't remember if we talked about it, but when the Confused Breakfast guys were talking about Ghostbusters, and the one TikTok that I saw about how Lewis, Rick Moranis' character, was constantly getting locked out of his apartment. But then here, when he turns into one of the dogs, he is called the Keymaster.
Oh, yeah.
The irony of it. The poor bastard just constantly can't get into his apartment because it locks it. Well, then here he ends up being the Keymaster, and
that's
Weaver
hilarious.
is the gatekeeper. I've watched Ghostbusters hundreds of times, and that never registered to me at all till I heard them say that.
Gay registered?
It was a gay register, yes.
So yeah, definitely that's another recommend, and I'm still highly recommending Your Stupid Opinions
Oh my
podcast.
God.
This
I was
week's
just
episode is fucking insane.
last week's episode would need to
Yeah,
say.
sorry, last week's episode, insane.
Was it the second part of the hotel or the second? No, not the hotel. Oh my God, I already forgot. It was part 2 of something. Oh, and then they were talking about the coffee place that the chicks were in bikinis.
The bikini baristas,
Bikini baristas. That one.
dude. Have you listened to it?
Goon, the goo. What's he
Oh my
called? Is it?
God.
Were they called goons? Or
Yes.
what was he?
Fucking-
Which is basically what just sent people that just walk around and just whack off as much as they want, and as much as they got a name.
oh
he was
my
like
God.
What was he called? The King Goon or King? Oh, what?
I can't remember exactly what his.
Oh my God! So he just
the Goon Lord,
Goon Lord. That's what it was.
and then he kills himself, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they had what they called a gooneral.
That's what they're like. So we're all just standing around with their dicks out, just whacking off.
And, oh my God, man! I was listening to that in the shower, just losing my mind. Like, what the fuck?
The Goon Lord. I just can't believe there's something out there that's what that's called. Just somebody that apparently just masturbates wherever, whenever. Like he's just a good old goon. Look at him. just standing there on the street corner, just whacking off.
What a fucking goon!
Because what was it? He wasn't even whacking off. It's just his pants. He didn't have any pants on, I think is what it was.
Yeah, goes through the drive-thru of a coffee place, no pants on, gets arrested, and then shoots himself. And everyone's like, "Why did he shoot himself?" Like, bro, what? And man's got like a wife and kids.
Yeah. Was it 2 kids or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
And the fucking goon squad came out and they were like, "Support this man." Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah,
I'm glad you listened to that, dude.
Oh, those guys are so funny.
Top fucking notch podcast.
Oh my
that's our
God.
weekly recommend. Fucking that always, and confused breakfast.
Yeah, I can't recommend. Well, and breakfast pizza. No, Jesus Christ.
Pizza bagel, always
Pizza bagels. Why did I always want to say
breakfast pizza?
We were just talking about breakfast pizza here. That's not us. Me and Autumn were talking about breakfast pizza. There was a place in the Hyde Unimart had some banging breakfast pizza. That's
Hell yeah.
so good. So good. But yeah. Anywho. Yeah. I'll have to listen to Confused I don't even think or Confused Bagels. What'd you say they were called? Confused Breakfast.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Confused bagels. The breakfast pizza podcast and the confused bagels.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
Dude, Amanda Mitch does this all the time. And he's just like, what was it again? And he rattles off 10 wrong things.
Well, what?
I live for it.
Well, over the weekend, Autumn went to the garbage pit. See, yes, I did it again. Garbage hole.
That's the other one.
Yeah, garbage pit.
He's like, hey, I ate pizza, or I ate burgers at the garbage hole.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking already dying laughing. And he's just like, no, garbage face, garbage
can.
And I'm literally just losing it. I can't even correct him. It's so fucking hilarious. Gay register.
Good old gay register. All right.
All right, let's do the news. We're fucking 45 minutes in. We
haven't even hit Twyster's list yet. Holy smoke.
We're having a good time over here.
Yeah, so let's see. Where are we? I need to move up. All right. So this is from the Huffington Post.
Oh.
All right. This is a little highbrow stuff here, I believe. Isn't Huff? Are they
Huff
highbrow
Post?
or are they?
I heard about this story. Where did I hear about this story? That's hilarious. I'm gonna let you read it since I already heard about it.
Okay, so this was looks like this was just the other day. Well, a couple weeks ago, January 30th at 1:32 p.m. It was published by old David Moy. The headline reads: Welsh woman pleads guilty to sending fart videos to boyfriend's ex. What? Sending fart videos to boyfriend's ex. Okay. So oh my god. Rhiannon Rhiannon Evans admitted sending at least 8 videos to Deborah Prychurch where she passed gas directly into the lens. What? All right, so here's the story. A woman in Wales has pleaded guilty to quote unquote wreaking havoc on her boyfriend's ex-girlfriend by repeatedly sending her cyber farts, according to UK media. We'll just say Miss Evans, 25, was recently fined and given a restraining order after she admitted harassing her boyfriend's ex by sending her a series of farting videos. What? Oh my God. Evans had sent at least 8 videos to Deborah Prychurch where she could be seen directly laughing while placing a camera on her bottom and then passing gas directly into the lens. Jesus Christ. It says according to the Daily Post. Okay, here is a quote. It was purely malicious. She was smirking throughout, found it hilarious, but the victim didn't. Prosecutor Diane Williams reportedly told the court about Evans's gas attacks. Williams said that when Evans was arrested at her home, she admitted to sending the videos to the bitch and claimed it was because, quote, she felt her partner was being treated unfairly.
I love that she was arrested for that.
Yeah, arrested for farting on it. Oh my God. Evans's defense attorney, Harriet Gorst, told the court that there have been, quote, some issues between the women's over child contact. At the time she said, this is a quote from the defense attorney. At the time she sent these videos, she had some drinks and she sent them. Understanding now, this has caused the victim some distress. She sent them without malicious intent. So one saying it was malicious, one saying it was not malicious. Prychurch said in a victim statement to the court that she, quote, would like to feel safe in my home. Get the fuck out of here. It's not like she walked up to her and farted like in her face. She is safe in her home. If you see a text from Rhiannon, you don't open it. Simple as that. Okay, so Evans's fart videos may have helped her vent her emotions. But they hurt her bank account. She was fined around $373, including $124 in compensation. What? The court ordered Evans to attend 15 rehab sessions, abstain from drinking for 2 months, and avoid contacting Prytech for 2 years. Holy
rehab
shit. All because you fart in a video. I want to feel safe in my home. Right then when she said that, I'd have been like, no. It shouldn't have even gone this far, I don't think. That's going way too far to arrest somebody for farting. I mean, I wonder what sounds they were. Like, were they like the trumpet farts? Were they, like drum roll farts? Were they just like air? I need to know what the farts sounded like before I pass judgment. Yeah, yeah. I want videos. I want to see these videos.
Man is gonna try to find them. I can't get over the fucking Ninja Turtle. Every time I see it, I see Gary Busey.
It almost looks like a cross between Gary Busey and Steve Harvey.
It's the teeth, I think.
It is the teeth. That's what
teeth
gets me.
Those are redonkulous.
Yeah, I did not realize. I mean, you knew that the turtles had teeth in the movies, but holy hell, those things are huge.
Oh yeah, dude. They could taste tomorrow's lunch. They're fucking insane.
They'd have to pay twice for dental cleaning. Ooh,
Oh,
even like the
yeah.
eyes are fucked up. Looks
I
like one's
know.
like a lazy eye.
You need a tooth mop for
Yeah.
that. Fucking toothbrush ain't gonna do shit.
Uh,
Holy fuck.
wow. All right. So we got our news. We got our but that chick's arm's really big in that picture.
Oh, is that
She does not look very well proportioned. She almost reminds me of the King of Queens when Deacon and Kelly get dug in Carrie, that awful painting, and Carrie's arm is like gigantic. Do you remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
That almost looks like that. It looks like this woman's arm is way too big for her.
Yeah.
Like her hand looks bigger than her whole head. Yeah.
Dude, speaking of King of Queens, I was talking to Clyde about this. Since
Love how you still call him Clyde.
I do, always.
I don't think, and I'm the one that thought his name was Clyde, and I've never called him Clyde.
It's your fault. Anyway, I mentioned this to Clyde because Confused Breakfast talked about Super Troopers and the the guy who plays Farva, his name is Kevin Heffernan.
Oh, that's right. I did know that.
Like
Any relation? Oh no, it wouldn't be relation.
Any relation? Are you?
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
Any
dumb.
relation?
I haven't had a lot of sleep tonight or today.
Dude.
I've been up since 3 a.m.
Me too.
So we're gonna say that was because it didn't register. It was like Heffernan, and then I do know that it's Kevin James. Kevin James is the real actor. I thought his name was his
Kevin
real name was Heffernan.
Any relation?
Oh, that was instant regret as soon as I said that.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway,
about that.
yeah, that's his name in real life, Kevin Heffernan.
Kevin Heffernan.
That's fucking nuts.
I see clips of that Tacoma FD, and I watched a couple episodes of that because it has two of the Super Troopers in it.
Yeah,
and it was pretty decent. The episodes I've
seen a couple as well.
And I know I believe they've all popped up in one way or another, throughout the series.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Did
sure
we ever
one
watch
of them.
Well, didn't they have a new movie? Why didn't we watch that? Or did you?
No, I haven't watched. You mean the second Super Troopers movie?
Nope, they have a new movie, like a brand new movie.
No, because I still haven't seen the second Super Troopers either. The only ones I've seen that them do, I saw the first Super Troopers, Beer Fest, and the one was called like they were like cooks or something, the slapping salmon or something.
Oh, the Slammin' Salmon.
Slammin' Salmon, yeah.
No, they have one. It's a Hulu original, and it's called Quasi.
Oh, that's from like a couple years ago. I forgot all about that.
And I never looked into it.
Nope, me neither. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't thought about that. Interesting. All right.
You remember back in the very first one of our early episodes, the episode title is just called Word. And that's the episode where you're like, you say that a lot. And I'm like, you will eventually. And now you say it more than I do.
I do. But I only say it around you though. I do not say it at home at all.
And that's all right.
Yeah. It's like I have two different dialects. There's home me, and then there's away me. I do say the F word a lot. I almost dropped the F word just nonchalantly at Walmart today.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It should be. Were you by yourself?
I was. Well, I was talking to I had to pick up I picked up a prescription for Autumn. Oh, and my dumbass, I got adapters and Ethernet cables to do the webcam thing. Well, this goddamn laptop doesn't have an adapter for an Ethernet. So I'm going to, yeah, I could have sworn it did. It just didn't register. So I'm gonna have to find an adapter that's got a USB and an Ethernet adapter with it. I've already found one. I don't think Walmart had one. Or they might have. I don't know. I really wasn't looking for that. So there will be a day we will be able to try, a nice.
Wait, so you ordered one already and then it didn't have?
No, I didn't order
okay.
any. No, I went and just bought it at Walmart, the adapter.
Oh, okay.
But I bought the
you gotta
wrong.
buy-
But now I'm gonna have to go return it,
Wait,
and I'm gonna have what?
you might not have to return it. You could probably just get, because you only need one more USB adapter or one more USB port, right? So
No, I
you'll-
need an Ethernet port.
I know. So what I'm saying is you'll plug that one in, and then all you'll need to do is buy a Ethernet USB adapter.
Okay, I am gonna. I do just need to do that then, because I did look for that first, just a USB to Ethernet, and then I'm like, well, no, that's not gonna work, but that will work. Yeah, because the one that I have has 3.
Yeah.
So that would work perfectly. So I just need an adapter. Okay.
Now, just all you need to do is look inside the USB port, and if it's blue, then you need to make sure that matches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because blue means 3.0.
Oh. Well, what happens if I bought a 2.0?
I mean, it just won't transfer as fast.
Oh, I need 3.0. Be better to
But-
have 3.0, you say.
3.0 is, that's the current top-notch standard. So
Gotcha.
whatever you end up so you bought the one from Walmart already, correct? The hub?
Yeah, I brought it home, got it out of the box, plugged it in. Then I had the Ethernet. I bought an Ethernet cable too, and then I looked and I'm like, well, you dumbass. There's nowhere to plug this in.
That's so weird. What kind of laptop is it?
I don't know. It was Autumn's old work one.
Why the fuck would it not have an Ethernet adapter? That
I
is
don't know.
so bizarre.
It is bizarre. It's very small. It's not a very big computer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've
Oh.
never seen a laptop not have one.
Well, take a look at this one, baby. It doesn't. Well, that's going to make me feel like a real idiot if it does have one. No. Yeah, I'm looking. I just picked it up and looked all around. There's nothing. Nope.
Boy, that's odd.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
So someday we'll be able to do a video.
Well,
Yeah, like I said,
I'm
it might not even work even when we do try it. So
true.
You never
I mean,
know.
I'm looking on Amazon. They're only $10 for
Oh,
what
yeah.
you need. So
yeah, I'm there. We're there. We'll get there.
yeah, we'll give her a go at some point. Anywho, let's do the Twyster list. All right, listen up, you filthy animals. It's time to stop half-assing your hygiene. You're still using toilet paper in 2025. You're basically smearing shit all over and calling it clean. Enter the A121 hot and cold water bidet attachment.
That's right. This bad boy isn't just a game changer. It's a life changer. It's got dual nozzles, one for your standard ass blasting and one for, let's just say, a more delicate rinse for the ladies.
And let me ask you something. If you got shit on your hands, are you gonna use soap and water to clean it, or are you just gonna wipe it off with a dry ass paper towel and call it a day?
Exactly. You'd scrub the hell out of your hands, right? So why are you treating your butt like it's second class? Step up and show your backside some respect.
And we're not talking about just some cold water punishment here. Oh no. This baby's got hot and cold water control. You want a gentle tropical breeze on your butt or a fire hose of redemption? Your call.
Plus, it's self-cleaning. That's right. This bidet cleans itself, unlike your crusty ex who couldn't even pick up their dirty socks.
Installation? Easy as hell. If you can plug in a toaster or screw in a light bulb, you can slap this thing on your toilet and elevate your ass game in minutes.
And let's be real, your ass deserves this. You wouldn't clean your car with a dirty rag, so why are you treating your starfish like a gas station windshield?
Get the A121 hot and cold water bidet attachment now through our Amazon affiliate link. You can find that on our social medias. Clean your ass, change your life, and maybe, just maybe, you'll finally be worthy of that throne that you've been sitting on.
Seriously, your ass will thank you. Your underwear will thank you. And if you're lucky, your partner might even thank you. Oh, here we go. Would
All
you
right.
rather?
How do you want to do this? Do you want me to read them, or do you want me to put them in here and you guys can read them for yourselves?
How many are there?
25.
Whew, he
Do you
did get
have
to 25.
Do you have the capacity or the want to just put them in here as like one at a time?
Yeah, I can do that.
Or you
Give me a
can, or I
second.
mean, yeah, I mean, or you can just, if you want to have your voice on here, I'm
don't-
cool with that too.
I don't care.
Whichever is easiest for you. How
The
about
poor
we'll do it
people
that
have
way?
to listen to my voice. I don't
No,
care.
no, poor people. Stop that.
Whatever you guys decide. You tell me what to do.
You're the one who's under the weather, so however you want.
Great. I think it'll be easier if I just read them.
Okay.
Probably. So
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
All right. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1. Would you rather have Jar Jar Binks as the sidekick or have Steve Urkel as the sidekick?
Oh my god. This
I'm
son of a bitch. God damn it, Twister. This is a great one.
Twister.
Ooh.
I fucking love Twister. All right. Who you want to go first?
No.
No. Okay.
No, because this is hard. I don't know. Oh.
I am a 100% going with Steve Urkel. And
I think oh, go
I
ahead.
don't-
You
for
keep saying.
reasons I can't quite explain, but when I need him to be not an idiot, I can just tell him to become Stefan or Kel.
But does he have that capability at this time? Is this season 1 and 2 Urkel where that persona is not there?
I don't know. Let
Yeah.
let me see if I can find out.
Which I mean, oh. See, I didn't hate Jar Jar as much as everybody else did. And growing up, I could not stand Urkel. So I'm going Jar Jar.
You're
Yeah.
gonna go Jar Jar.
Yep. I am 100, not 100%.
Pending Twister's answer. I'm still sticking with Steve Urkel.
You're going to still stick with, if it's just,
Even if, I mean,
it's
probably
one.
even if it's because I like Steve Urkel.
Oh, I could not stand him. Oh,
I absolutely loved. I know you're not overly fond of Full House, but Amanda, see if you can't find the video of Steve Urkel, in like learning how to be cool, learning how to be cool by Uncle Jesse on Full House.
oh, I know exactly what one that
Oh
is.
my god,
Yeah.
dude!
Yeah.
I
Like I said, I
fucking
didn't.
laughed my ass off.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. I mean,
Him
I didn't
walking
like the
across
shows,
room.
but when it was Friday night, there was nothing. You didn't have many options, so we
Dude.
pretty much had to have it on.
I
So.
love watching. He's like, "You're walking like you got a fucking coat hanger." Yes.
Yep, there it is.
I fucking love it, dude. It's so funny.
Yep.
Oh, fucking ads. Come on.
Yeah. Like I said, I could not. I couldn't do Urkel at all. Oh, and he would do, did I do that? Fuck you. And not that Jar Jar's like him. I mean, the way he talks is a little, but I don't know. I thought Jar Jar had. I was gonna say I thought Jar Jar had funnier parts than Urkel, but I think Urkel probably had funnier parts. But no, you know what? My first instinct was Jar Jar. I'm sticking with Jar Jar.
All right. How wooed.
Yeah.
That's it. It's funny. What are the odds that he said that and so did Stephanie Tanner? And here we are.
Yeah.
When
Here we are.
worlds collide. I would like
Yeah.
to see Jar Jar. I would like to see somebody edit Jar Jar into every episode of Full House in place of Stephanie Tanner.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. I hated Stephanie Tanner. Oh, she was the one. I could not hack her. I hated her face. I hated everything about that girl.
But not as an adult.
Oh no. No. She is. I think she's pretty freaking hot now. Sans.
Jesus.
Even
Bougie.
after the drug addiction that she went through and everything. Her crack
Wow.
horse stage of life.
All right.
All right, number
Twister's
2.
Twister's on
All right.
answering me, so
That's
Number 2, would you rather always sit on a cold toilet seat or always sit on a warm toilet seat?
always.
always cold.
I
don't like-
I agree. I actually agree with you.
Yep, I don't like. Yeah, there's just something about plopping my hiney on a cold seat that just feels right.
You know what else? Mitch, have you ever let's see. Have you ever worked in a like a place where cash exchange happened and you had to take cash?
Yeah.
Okay.
It happened very seldom, but yeah.
Has it ever happened to you where somebody handed you change and it's like super warm?
Oh God, yes.
That is terrible.
Creepy. It's creepy.
I hate it.
Yeah. It just, yeah, because it just like, was this up in your asshole? Like, where was this? Was this in your, like, was this like buried in your taint?
Ew. Yep.
Oh yeah, worse when it's sweaty. Ew.
I'm not
wet.
sure I've ever experienced.
I
wet
wouldn't. I
change.
couldn't. Yeah. Ew. Moist coins. Sorry.
All right, number 3.
I'm trying not to laugh and it hurts.
Sorry.
Would you rather always get a paper cut every time you touch paper or always trip up the stairs but never down the stairs?
Oh.
Oh man, I don't know. So I was on 3 the other night, and as I was walking up the 2 steps,
Mm-hmm.
I at one point like tripped. I didn't quite fall, but like the process in which I like prepped my body
Mm-hmm.
and to not fall almost hurt worse. Like my body
Yeah.
was ready for it, and then it like quickly came
Yeah.
down from that, and I was
See,
like,
that-
oh
Yeah. So like, yeah, that's what I would like to know is like how much of a trip is it? Like how far do you go? Like, does it go to where, like you said, like to when your hands brace it, or is it just like a simple little trip? Like how far do we go? But no matter
this-
how. Oh, go ahead.
For the sake of comparison, let's say it's a full-on trip because I feel like every time you touch paper, you get a paper cut. Like, to be comparable, it would have to be a full-on trip every time you use the stairs.
Good point. I hate paper cuts. My God, do I hate paper cuts.
I mean, it's been a really long time since I've got one.
I think I'd have to go paper cut though.
Every time you touch, dude.
Oh my God! Every time you touch paper, give me trip.
I was gonna
It's a
say
lot
we
of
touch
paper.
a lot of fucking
That's
paper.
a lot of paper. I probably wouldn't have any skin left.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to agree. I mean,
Yeah,
I
give me
almost trip
paper,
up the
or-
steps every time I go up them anyway, so my life doesn't change that much.
Yep. I changed my mind. It went from I don't know what. Yeah. I'm a trip guy.
Which one did he tell you that he was sorry for?
Number 11.
Oh God, I can't wait.
And
All right,
even Sheila laughed at it. Sheila laughed pretty hard at it. So
all right.
we'll see.
Yeah, that one's brutal.
Fuck. All right, let's do it. Keep going.
All right. Number 4. Would you rather die a hero and nobody remember you, or be a villain but nobody forgets you?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Be a hero.
And no one remembers you.
I think I'd rather be the hero. Because, man, being a villain.
Everyone, yeah,
like,
I mean, it would be. It depends. I mean, it depends on. It depends on are you in prison? You know what I mean? Are you a good villain?
Well, no, I mean, I don't think you would be a good villain.
I don't mean morally good. I mean, like, are you good
say
at being a villain?
That's the biggest oxymoron I've ever heard.
Yeah,
Good villain.
No, I don't mean like morally. Like, are you good? I mean, like, are you
Like I'm thinking like villain remembered forever. Like
are you
my
a
first
skilled villain?
Yeah.
Like the Joker, you know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
the Joker's like one of the best villains I've ever seen, and he looks like he's having a pretty damn good time. And a skillion, yeah. Yeah, he looks like he's having a pretty damn good time.
Yeah, but then you could
nobody's
also
gonna remember him.
say Hitler. Hitler was a pretty memorable victim. I wouldn't want to be remembered like Hitler.
Hitler was a victim. Hashtag Hitler was a victim.
Did I say no? I said villain.
No, you said victim.
I said victim. I did not. No, I
swear
said
to
villain.
God.
Why would I have said victim? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Did you
say victim right before I said villain?
No.
Then why would I have said victim? God damn. No. Hitler was not a yeah. I don't know why that came out. No, Hitler. So Hitler. Oh my God. It was so it never was brought. So I never. Why would I have said victim?
I wish we had like instant replay.
So anywho, no, I want to be a hero because a villain like Hitler, like who's another villain that I can think of? Like real life, not Joker. Genghis Khan. How about him? They're a little Genghis at ya. No, because I'm not going to be really remembered anyway after I die. I mean, the podcast will be out there. A few family members and friends. Other than that, I won't be remembered. So we'll just leave it as that.
Well, let me think here. I mean, yeah, I'll remember you.
Yeah, but for how much longer until you guys are dead? And then I won't be remembered.
Well, heroes, I don't know. So, because Mitch, I'll tell you why. Because you're a legend.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
All right. But no, I do not want to be a villain or a victim.
All right, let's say I don't know, man. That's a really tough question because if you I would say I would like to say both, but I know I have to choose one. Because like I guess heroism is not, it's more of like a mindset. You know what I mean? You just do it.
Oh
because
my
you know
God,
it's right.
just answer the damn question. You're thinking too much into it.
I might be, as I stare at Superman, what would he choose? And I think I'm going to have to go with that, like the hero.
There we go. All right.
That was drawn out.
I can't make these choices.
You got to stop doing those mix-ups, Mitch, because every time you do it, I laugh and I have a coughing fit.
Hitler, the victim Hitler and gay register.
All right. Before I start coughing again.
All right.
Number 5. Would you rather know how you will die or know how others will die, but you can never tell them? And I'm going to throw in here, Twyster used parentheses for that. Yeah,
where?
Parentheses.
The about the other people dying, that part?
Yeah,
which part is in parentheses?
You can never tell them. Is in parentheses.
I feel like that's not the right use of parentheses.
Sorry, Twyster.
No, that's right.
No.
Yeah.
You know why? Because parentheses aren't ever necessary.
Well, they're not, but But it's Twyster. Let him alone. He worked
Twyster-
hard on this. I'm gonna let him.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
let
it
him
slide?
slide. He can. You know what? For what he's done for this show, he can put parentheses wherever the fuck he wants to. You could just everything can be a parentheses, Twyster. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I changed most of our bios on like different websites to where the parentheses of podcasts.
Let's see. So know how I die. I think I don't really want to know myself. I don't think I want to know how I it's just how I die, right?
I think that's what it is.
Yes, know how you will die or know how others will die, but you could never tell them.
I think I'd rather know how others die and I can't tell them. I don't want to know how I die.
I actually agree with that one because
Yeah.
I don't want to know that either.
Yeah. I mean, there's curiosity, like how much longer do I, it would be kind of nice to know how much longer I got. Or it doesn't even say when, it's just how. So, yeah, we're not even going to know that much, just going to know how. Yeah, no, I don't want to know how. If I know anything, I want to know when. So, yeah. Yep.
I don't even know if I want to know that.
I don't see, that's what I keep thinking. I'm not sure. So, I would rather I'd rather know how you guys going, and it's never know.
Never tell us.
I'll never tell you.
Never able to tell us.
Yeah. All right.
Yikes.
Another good one.
Okay, would you rather get $500,000 right now or flip a coin for $10 million?
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
500 grand right now.
100%.
Yeah. Oh. But then, oh my God, see, it's one of those, like, do that, then, I wouldn't even want to do that whole, well, let's flip a coin and see what would have happened.
Wow,
'Cause then-
this isn't Mythbusters. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna
Well,
find out regardless.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, they say, well, do one of the two. And then I'll be like, well, I want this one. Well, let's see what would have happened. Fuck.
Yeah, that's yeah. I would be like, nope, I don't want to see what would happen.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't want that at all. So yeah,
Like,
just
I'll give
me
you $1,000 right now to not see what would happen.
Yeah. And I would be fine with that. Sometimes not knowing is the best thing. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
I don't know if that really falls into that or not.
No, that's exactly what that would.
Is it? All right.
Yeah, that pertains to our last one too, with knowing how you'll die.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. See, I say something stupid like Hitler was a victim, but then I bring out an ignorant is bliss.
Redemption.
Yep.
I mean-
totally. I totally redeemed myself.
Based on the the way that the German accent sounds, like maybe Hitler actually just didn't like juice, and someone's like, what's your deal with Jews? And then he just went with it.
Just went with it. Well, that's what they say, not to get all historical on you. Like, if you go try to look for anything that he ever, like, there's no fingerprints, signatures, anything with Hitler and Jews anywhere. Like, nothing written. It was one of those, he said it so that other people did it, but you couldn't, he tried to play the smart, like, well, I never, you can't really trace this back to me, even though he did say it, but he didn't, like, there's no paper trail if you want to go that far, according to one thing that I saw. I could be
Here
wrong.
in the business, we call that covering your ass.
There you go. Yep.
Right. CYA in the
Yep.
big
Mhm.
leagues.
Yeah. All right. Enough Hitler. We're talking way too much about Hitler.
It's your fault.
It is my fault.
You never know with this show, man.
All right. Are you ready for 7?
I am. We are.
Would you rather have the same powers as Aquaman or walk around your whole life like Michael Keaton's Batman?
Michael Keaton's Batman. No question.
Why?
Because Michael Keaton's Batman is fucking awesome. He's much better than Aquaman. I don't care.
He is the superior Batman.
He's the best Batman, hands down.
100%.
I mean, it would suck trying to look up because but then again, I look up like that anyway, and I'm not wearing a bat suit. I can't, my neck doesn't move as well as it used to. So I basically have to use my whole body when I look up. But to walk around like Batman, fuck yeah. Rather that or just swimming underwater really fast. Talk to fish. Nah.
Go fuck another fish, asshole.
So yeah, that one was easy.
I mean, I'll agree. I don't really like the water, so
yeah.
If it was any other superhero, I would have probably picked that over Keaton. But since it's Aquaman, I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. Yep.
Easy. All right. Would you rather know sign language or know Morse code?
Sign language. Morse code does seem fun though. That how you just you know.
Imagine talking like that.
Yeah. That reminds me. That time you were there. That time when we were doing the lyric game, right? On line 1, and Marla. So okay. So if things are going really, really slow, we'll write lyrics down on a whiteboard, and we got to guess the song. So Marla, what was one point, writes all these words down, and nobody can figure it out. And this isn't Morse code, but when it made me think of this with the d. She's like trying to tell us how the song goes with the words. And she's like pointing at each word, going do 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 do. And it just reminded me of the Morse code thing.
I wasn't there for that.
Oh, it was so.
But you guys bring it up every time.
Oh my god, because her head was shaking. Do 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 do. We still couldn't figure out the fucking song.
Do you remember what it was?
Well, no, that's what I just said. We couldn't figure it out.
Oh,
like what? No, I don't even remember what the hell it was. I think it was.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, if Sheila couldn't even get it, it must have been a really obscure song. Because those two are awesome at that game.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. You're the worst at that game.
Whoa!
My favorite. What's the one you always fucking say?
Oh,
Every time.
I usually always say Celine Dion, or I'll say Elton John, or I'll say yeah. It's just if I don't know, I'm just like Celine Dion. I'm like, nope, Journey, nope, Elton John. So, we haven't played that game in a while. We need to play that again.
I know. Panama.
I'm not how dare you, sir?
I was fucking with you. I'm terrible at it. I never get it.
I mean,
I usually read the lyrics and I walk away. I don't even try.
Yeah, I'm the bottom. I'm definitely not as good as Marla and Sheila. So I mean, I am bottom half of the group. But then again, we pick songs from when we were kids, so we're picking 80 songs. And I'm not like, and I've said it a million of times, I don't know lyrics to songs. I don't go that deep. I'm not a singer in the car. I don't do any of that shit. So, I always, Panama. That is a great Van Halen song. That's probably my favorite Van Halen song of David Lee Roth.
So,
anywho, Morse code or sign language? I say sign language.
Me too. And I think, yeah, that's so I can read what people are saying on TV.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
exactly.
Sign language.
Yeah. Morse code seems like it would be fun. I love watching those old World War II guys. There was one dude, he was like 80 years old, and they stuck a Morse code machine, whatever those things are called. And they're like, hey, do you think you could still do this? And he's like, yeah, I think. And he just, I mean, his hand was just going like a son of a bitch. Just, it was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool.
That's called a telegraph, by the way.
Hey, there we go. The old Morse code machine next to the temperature control box. I knew it had I figured it had a name. but I just like Morse code machine.
I think it sounds better.
It does.
More
like, oh,
thing.
God.
We're under attack. Get to the Morse code machine and send a message to the.
Damn right. More
the
things
general.
should be called what they do.
Yeah. I'm not calling a thermostat a thermostat. It's a temperature control box. That's what it is. What is that for? It's a box and it controls the temperature.
Look, it looks to be some sort of temperature control box. Oh, a thermostat.
That the way you like looked at Noah, shrugged your shoulders like thermostat.
I mean,
oh my god!
like if I picked up a phone and I was like, "What is this?" You're like, seems to be some sort of telecommunication device." Like, brother, what the fuck?
And I'm 46 years old. I have never in my life called a thermostat a temperature control box. That is literally the first time in my life I'd ever said those three words to describe a thermostat.
That was so funny.
You reminded me of something I saw on Facebook a couple of weeks ago.
And
And here, I have to share it with you guys.
Farted near my friend's smart. Oh my god. I didn't realize the thermostat tested air quality. He got a notice on his phone telling him to change the filters.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He could have gotten arrested for that.
Look
if
at the
his friend wanted
stats.
to.
It says volatile organic compounds are high.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, you have to get close. Yeah.
Get closer, Mitch. We can hear you.
Yeah, I got to move the microphone closer to this. So it says we strongly recommend that you. What is that?
Open a window to improve ventilation.
Open. Okay.
Why don't you just click the picture, Mitch?
Oh, why don't you fuck off? What? Well, in all honesty, it doesn't really get all that much clearer for me. So yeah. So how
It
about
gets
that?
larger, doesn't it?
Not really.
Well, yeah, not a whole lot.
Oh, I mean, mine gets significantly larger.
I think I'm gonna have to go see an eye doctor here soon.
You're
'Cause I
also
think
operating on a big screen, and Mitch
Yeah.
is working on a laptop.
Yeah,
That's
I got
true.
this little laptop thing going on here, so that's great though. That's hilarious.
Sorry, diversion.
All right, that's all we
are.
are.
You guys... Are you ready for number 9?
Number 9, bring it.
Would you rather have your hands and feet switched or have your fingers and toes switched?
Hands and feet. Like feet down, that's what I'm choosing.
Whoa. No, give me fingers and toes. I mean, it's going to be a bitch to pick up things no matter what you do, whether you have feet, hands, or toe fingers.
But if you have feet hands, you're going to have a little bit more length with the stubs. I can already do quite a bit with my feet.
Yeah, see, and I can't. Like, I can grab things, but I've got no flexibility at all. It took me like 20 minutes just to cut my freaking toenails the other day, and I was so out of breath when I was done, I almost passed out.
Did you not? Hold on. We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, I'm sure we have.
Did you not put your foot up on the toilet seat?
I don't go on the toilet seat.
Yeah.
Ew. No. I'm on the couch.
Ew.
Dude, you cut them into the toilet and then flush them.
Wait, where in the hell are you putting your feet that they just go on the toilet? You're clipping
dangle
them.
your toesies over the bowl.
There's no way in hell I'd be able to do that. The only way I can get my toes over the toilet bowl, I'd have to lay on the floor and put my feet over top. I can't.
You can't step your foot up onto the edge of your toilet.
No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Okay. Hold on a
If
second.
we had a video right now, I would try to show you how when we go at work whatever night we work next, you're going to follow me into the bathroom and I'm going to show you how I would not be able to do. I'm not a contortionist.
You don't have to be.
Wait a
my,
minute.
no.
Hold on.
What are you?
So
Hold
you're
the phone.
sitting on the wait. So you're
Oh.
sitting.
You stand.
So your ass. I stand on
No.
the toilet.
No. Okay.
No.
Hold
on
on.
my head.
Hold on.
Wait, what am I?
I
Yeah.
can't even fucking handle it.
What am I
Hold
Do
doing?
the Captain Morgan stand and put your foot on the toilet seat. Your other foot is planted on the floor. Your other foot
can't-
is. Oh
Mitch.
God!
Oh! You're supposed to stand. I thought I'm supposed to be sitting on the toilet with my foot hanging over.
Why would that be? What do you fucking do?
Because when you go to the bathroom, I don't know.
Oh man.
So I stand. I still don't know if I could do that.
Okay, hold on. So you walk up to the toilet like you're gonna go pee,
Yeah.
right? Instead
Well, I
you
still
just
sit though. I sit when I pee anymore. Standing for anything's
let's
overrated.
just take
But
that
I'm
out
gonna
of the-
pretend. Yeah.
Okay, and instead you just
Yeah.
lift your foot like you're gonna go up a step, like
Yeah.
that, like Captain Morgan.
Well, that's interesting.
And what's interesting is
know.
the way you were fucking going about it there.
Well,
bro.
my
What the
whole life
hell?
has always just been you sit on the couch or you sit on a chair in the living room. You do it in the living room while you're watching TV and you prop your feet up on the cushion and then you just go to town.
No, if you do it this way, I 100% promise you it is way better.
Son of a bitch.
You can breathe.
Yeah, because like I said, it was painful. I just kept thinking, I'm like, well, what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna tear a hole in my socks or I'm gonna kill somebody with these sharp ass toenails. Wow. I'm
Damn.
gonna have to try that next time. It's gonna be a while. I might need you guys to remind me about this.
Oh my
Stay
God.
tuned.
Yeah.
Shoot, that was ridiculous.
Next
Wow.
next Facebook video will be me cutting my toenails.
Please no.
Dude, one time, did I ever tell you about my math teacher
I don't
in
know.
7th grade? I'll never forget this. He is currently the principal at another. I don't want to out him personally, but he is a principal, or no, he is a superintendent. Okay.
Oh.
But this time he was my 7th grade math teacher, and I don't know what he was like. I did something or wasn't doing something correctly, and he was like, "Penno, I need you to stay after class." And I'm like, oh, "Okay." So stay after class, and he's sitting at his desk, and I walk over to him, and my dude is just clipping his toenails,
Oh.
and he's like, "All right, Mr. Penno," and he's like giving me a lecture about something I did wrong while he clips his toenails.
Ew.
It was odd.
That is very odd.
Right over his trash can, just sitting there, legs, he crossed his leg and he's just sitting there clipping his toenails. And I'm like, I'll never forget that shit ever.
Yeah. Nope. No way.
It was
man.
very bizarre.
Nah, that's wild.
I think about it every time I see him.
Well, yeah. That's a image that'd be burned in my brain.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, give me finger toes, and you want hand feet.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Finger toes. Oh my God.
Finger
All right.
toe- there's a name. That's what we ought to call ourselves now. I'm finger toes. You're hand feet. Finger toes and hand feet. Here we go.
That should be the episode title.
There we go.
All right. Are you ready for number 10?
Ready.
Would you rather never do dishes again or never do laundry again?
Here's what's
Mitch-
crazy. I like
Mitch-
doing both.
I wish you could see my face right now.
I have no issue at all doing dishes or doing laundry. I'm
I
doing
can
don't-
hear your face. Paige.
I don't mind the laundry. I'm not overly fond of dishes, so I'm gonna go with dishes.
I think if I have to choose one of the two, I agree. I would have to do dishes. Yeah.
No.
No, I would have to
I'm-
say dishes, not do dishes.
Oh, over
I would rather
laundry?
do laundry. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
would
I had
rather...
it my way, I would use disposable cookware
Oh.
because I hate doing dishes.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't... Just something fulfilling in my life. I don't know what it is. Like, right, I made meatloaf last night, and I still have the pan sitting. And to get ready to clean that, oh, it's gonna be just a before and after. It's just lovely.
You like that?
I do. Yeah,
You're weird.
I am.
That's why we love you, Mitch.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, so here we go. This is the infamous number 11.
All right, brutal. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Would you rather always feel like you have to sneeze but never do, or always have wet socks?
Oh, the wet socks talk again.
Wait, didn't he ask us this?
No, it was something. He did say something about... Oh, he did.
Well, yeah, it was definitely wet socks.
Yeah, he did say something about wet socks. 'Cause
That's what I'm picking.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Wet socks drive me nuts, but I think that the sneeze thing would be more annoying.
Yeah, a constant
wet-
state of
Yeah,
having to sneeze.
Yeah. No. Yeah, give me wet socks. They're annoying as shit, but I can tolerate. Usually I got to work almost all night. I never grab any extra socks. So if I'm doing a lot of hosing, then eventually it gets seeped down and I got wet feet, a whole shift. So I can live with wet socks. Give me wet socks.
Yeah, I'm with you. It don't
Yeah.
bother me a single bit. Even at home, I will clean up a wet spot on the floor purposely
With your sock. I remember
With-
you saying that.
with my sock.
Kooky.
That ain't right.
I mean, I just don't care. Like,
Yeah.
if I drip water on the floor, I'll get it with my sock. But
Yeah.
I also wear slippers constantly, so I'll put it right back in.
Oof.
It's weird. It is weird, but
Yeah.
I also will live with holes in my sock.
Oh, now that. I cannot stand holes in socks.
Now, I can't stand it if they're on my toes
Mm-hmm.
because my toes will, pop out.
Yeah.
But on the bottom, I don't care.
Oh. No. It doesn't matter where the hole is. I don't like it.
But I also sleep with socks on.
Oh.
I'm a barbarian.
You
100%.
yeah. Oh.
No.
So that one wasn't too bad. I don't know why he apologized about that one.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was brutal because I don't like either, but.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
All right. Ready.
Would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 10 miles an hour?
Oh, run at 100 miles an hour easily.
No.
What if
You'd
you
rather
have to
fly?
go like 2 miles?
Yeah. See, I mean, yeah. See, I'm gonna sound like you now. Like, how high of an altitude are you flying? But still,
mean-
I would do it. I know. It doesn't really matter. I want to run. I want to run 100 miles an hour. I think that would be cool. Give me that.
Yeah, but
No,
I feel
yeah,
like no, there is. I mean,
no. I can
I feel
still
like
walk. You still walk normally. It's just he's saying run at 100 miles. So, once I start running, that sounded like Forrest. I started running, then it's 100 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm fine. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
go with
assuming you want to
flying.
fly. That'd be so slow though. 10 miles an hour.
It's faster than you think.
Mm,
All right, those forklifts only go 4 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You cover a pretty good distance in a short amount of time.
Mm.
If it went 10, we
Oh
would
my
feel
God.
like we were
Could
flying.
you imagine? That would be so cool.
Yeah,
Having a freaking forklift going that fast.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if you could fly at 10 miles an hour,
Uh-huh.
I don't think it would take that long to get, because you could just go. It wouldn't take that long.
I tell you what, it would take longer that than running at 100 miles per hour.
Yeah,
Last
but
I
you're
checked,
right.
100 is faster than 10.
But
No.
if you're running at 100 miles an hour, you still have to make turns and you have to avoid
At 100.
obstacles at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, but your instincts are gonna be fine. So you can
No,
do
it
the
doesn't say
turns.
that. It doesn't say you get heightened instincts and better sight.
Well, then I'm gonna run into shit. Whatever. I still get there quicker than you. I might
don't
be
think so.
hurting. Yeah, no. You
I
don't
think
know.
100 miles an hour isn't even enough to run through a tree, I don't think.
That's all right.
He shows up all bloody.
Yeah.
I won, motherfucker. Be like, who are you telling that to? I'm here.
Yeah.
I flew here nice and gently,
Unscathed.
unscathed. That's what I think.
Well, good for you.
I'd be a lot colder than you.
Hmm.
I'd be
But
colder.
like I said, it depends on how high you are.
I'm good. How are you?
That's funny.
All right.
Where are we at? We're at what is this? Number 13. We're almost halfway done. Or I guess technically we are halfway done.
When I read half of this, we'll be halfway done.
All right.
Would you rather never eat hot food again or never take a hot shower again?
I could survive off cold food for sure.
Yeah.
That's my pick.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah. Cold food doesn't really bother me that much.
Cold chicken tenders preferred.
Now that's a little weird, but that's okay. But
not frozen. Already cooked once and then cold.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now that's not as weird. Did you ever pull a hot dog out of the fridge and just eat it?
No. I'm not.
I used to do that when I was a kid.
Preston does that on the regular.
Oh, so I don't know. It's one of those, I remember doing it as a kid, and I don't know if I could do that. But if you're telling me I have to do that or a cold shower, cold showers are strictly for psychopaths. Like mental institution people is cold showers.
They were talking about that on Your Stupid Opinions, weren't they?
I feel like they were.
Cold showers?
I think they might have talked about it. I
think
I've
there's
only
no way that's happening.
Yeah, I mean, there's been times when I've wanted to take, like, where I have taken a cold shower, like when I'm like pretty sure I'm having like heat stroke, like cutting the grass in the middle of summer. I would come in and do a cold shower, but I could only last like 5 seconds, and then it's like, oh my God, like this is just, it's too cold. I can't do it. So cold food, easy.
Yeah, that's my pick.
Yep.
All right. 14. Would you rather only watch one movie every day for a year? Parentheses, sequels don't count.
Ooh, okay.
Or only eat one food every day for a year, parentheses, different flavors don't count. Another set of parentheses, example, chocolate ice cream, but not vanilla.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I could easily eat like pizza every day, all day, every day for a year, and it wouldn't bother me one bit. I mean, it probably would bother me, but also if you tell me I could only watch,
Grown-ups.
Oh, well, then I'm going food. If you're telling me I have to watch grown-ups, but if I have to watch like, well, I mean, a Star Wars nerd, you tell me I can watch Star Wars every day.
Yeah, but the parentheses negate
sequels. No, it doesn't. He said sequels.
Yeah, but isn't technically that a sequel?
Okay, well, so I won't even say that. So I'll say Goodfellas. I can watch Goodfellas every day. Or Jaws.
Every day.
I guess Jaws doesn't have sequels.
Well, no, he's just
I
saying
could do either of these. I could really do either of these.
He's just saying the sequels don't count. So I'm saying if you want to pick Star Wars,
yeah.
it would have to be the Phantom Menace.
Does it have to be the Phantom Menace, or would it be A New Hope? Because
I would think A New Hope was
the first one.
Right, but it's
Was
number
the first
4.
one made, but it's 4. All right. Yeah, I could still watch Phantom Menace every day because I'm hanging out with Jar Jar. I'd rather hang out with Jar Jar than Urkel. But I could still. I think if I have to choose, I would do food.
I don't think I could do food.
You don't think? I could. I know I could. I would. It would
For
get annoying.
A year, dude. I don't know, man. This is a hard one because I don't think I could watch the same movie every year, every day.
It would be hard. I mean, I'm not saying. Yeah, these are definitely not easy. I could still do it though.
Is it okay? Let me ask you this: do you think that it's like if you want to watch a movie, you can only watch that movie? Like, I could still watch other stuff, right?
I would assume no. See, I think it would be.
Or do I have to watch that movie?
If you watch, if you watch anything, it has to be that movie. And if I want to eat, it has to be that food. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Oh, but yeah, when you say it like that, oh,
that's what I'm saying. It's a little arbitrary. So if you just had to eat it one time every day, that's easily doable. You could just choose having pizza for dinner every day for a year. You know, and if I want to watch a movie, anytime I try to watch anything else, it's just going to be, you know.
Yeah. And if we get to pick our movie, I'm assuming we get to pick our movie and pick our food.
Yeah.
We'll say that. I'm still going food.
It just depends on the stipulations to it, but I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I feel like agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with food.
It's not going to be easy, but
no.
We're talking like we're actually going to do it.
Yeah, I know. We're like thinking like, oh, pizza every day. Oh my god,
this is going to fucking suck.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather have 50% off of everything you buy for life, or you get 50 cents for every step you take for life?
Oh.
Wow.
Damn. 50 cents. Well, let me do some math.
Oof. I mean, when I'm not at work, I don't really walk much at all.
Yeah, but when you are.
But when I are, yeah. When I are.
I mean, dude, just the last time we worked, I took at least 12,000 steps. That's $6,000
a day. Was it 50 cents
for every step you take
every day, or 50% off everything you ever get? Right.
Oh, I'm definitely taking the fucking 50
I think I'll
cents.
do the 50 cents. Yeah.
For
Well, yeah. If you
sure.
say half off of everything was pretty sweet gig though.
It ain't worth. But no, you wouldn't even need to worry about that.
Yeah, but well, that's what I was going to say. But you interrupted me.
Sorry, I didn't.
Sorry, you just interrupted me again.
Did I?
No. Yeah. Give me the 50 cents a day, or 50 cents a step. Yeah, 50 cents a day. Jesus.
50 cents a step is a sweet gig.
Yeah.
However, now hear me out. Scenario based, we'd have to stay working. That would be or we'd have to become fit as a fiddle.
Yeah.
Because at a bare minimum, you'd still have to take. I mean, you probably still take at least 1,000 steps a day. That's still $500.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yep.
You know what I mean? But if you really tried, you could quit and just become a runner. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Let's imagine how much Tammy would make when she runs.
Oh, you know what's fucked up about that?
No.
I mean, she does good, you know what I mean? But like
Mhm.
we'll compare steps at the end of like a work day
Uh-huh.
and it's the same.
No, really?
Her and I take almost the same amount of steps.
That is crazy.
But hers are from running. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
But yeah, it's like it's insane because we get this, we'll track our steps or whatever, and then like from when we're working and it changes over, it resets at midnight. So from midnight to 6:30, and then I go home, and then we sleep, and then from 6:30 to midnight, however many steps I got in that entire time frame is usually like some astronomical number. And she'll be like, "Look how many steps I got," and I'll be like, "Let me check mine." And it's always like either identical or 1,000 over.
Damn. So yeah, so right here, just from work on, there's I can do 6 to 7. Yeah, there's 13,000 steps I took on Saturday. From that,
Yeah.
that was work from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And then here's 11,305 steps. So right there, that'd be what, like 10 grand for just 2 days of work? Hell yeah. All right. I think that one wasn't bad. All right. Ready for the next one. Bring it.
All right. Would you rather go to the Super Bowl and have your favorite team win it, or hang out with your favorite celebrity for a day?
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about no Super Bowl. So celebrity.
I think I don't even really have a favorite celebrity, but if I did have a favorite, no, I think I'd still go Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah. Because I don't feel like I want to know celebrities' personal life. I feel like they're all weird in one way or another.
I mean, you wouldn't necessarily,
How do you know?
because you don't know in what capacity they're hanging out with you for the day. Maybe they were ordered to, and they're not going to do their
Yeah.
personal shit.
You never know. That's why I'm going Super Bowl.
Too many people.
Wait, does it say I have to go?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go and they have to win. Oh, that is a lot of people.
Yeah. Would you rather go to the Super Bowl
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
and see your favorite team win, or hang out with a celebrity for a day? Your favorite celebrity for a day.
No, I'm still going Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
I think I would.
It's amazing. All
It
right.
depends on who the celebrity is, I guess. Maybe if I pick.
I mean,
Maybe if
you
I
could
pick.
pick. Yeah, you're in control. It's not like they
Yeah.
pick for you.
Oh, like I could pick Kate Winslet and hang out with her all day.
Yeah, or like Neil Diamond.
Yeah. They just sing Sweet Caroline all day to me.
What?
Yeah, you know what? No, I'll still say Super Bowl.
That's good, because somewhere out there, Jeremy's getting like fucking quit, fucking.
Yeah,
platinum
doing that.
persuade
Yep. He would, because I know he hates that when I do that. So yeah, I'm sticking to it. I'm going Super Bowl.
you. Wow.
Yep.
I bet you
That's-
Neil Diamond does. I bet you Neil Diamond goes ba ba ba. I bet you anything he does.
That's probably his favorite part.
He probably
probably-
fucking did it first.
He worked his way around that. I got to make a song so that people go bom bom bom. Fucking asshole.
I bet you he didn't even write that fucking song.
Probably not. It was probably done by Cat Stevens or some shit. He probably wrote it, or Wayne Newton or something, and then he took it, bought it or whatever. Enough Sweet
Cat
Caroline.
Stevens.
I don't know. I just heard something about Cat Stevens the other day. That's what I was.
So
Like,
fucking random.
It is very random. All right.
Cat
Enough
Stevens.
talk about Neil Diamond. Enough talking about Hitler. No more heel Diamond. No more heel Hitler.
At
Neil
least one
Diamond
of
was a
those,
victim.
Yeah,
At
he
least
was a
one's
victim.
going to come up at least once more before we're
Oh
done, I guarantee it.
no. Okay.
I don't know why whenever you said Cat Stevens or whatever, I thought of Fats Domino.
Well, they're they're cats. They're cousins.
Are they?
Cats and cat and yeah. You didn't know that?
They're
Cats. Cats and fats.
they're cats.
Yeah, they're cats.
I had to mute and have a coughing fit.
Gee.
I took it seriously for a second.
Yeah, they're cats.
Uh,
God damn it,
Cats,
dude.
you know, cats and fats.
Cats and fats.
Cats and fats. All right.
So stupid.
It is. Oh my.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather have perfect health until you're 80 or never pay for groceries again?
They're so fucking far apart.
Oh, I'll go groceries. 'Cause I don't even know if I'll make it. You know, will we even make it to 80? I'm assuming we're gonna make it to 80. So, well, you guys would know. Well, no, you won't know when. It's how we die. Now, give me groceries. I'll take groceries.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I think you're the victim, Mitch.
I always am the victim.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with groceries too. Because I feel like I could probably buy enough maple syrup for the kids to sustain themselves for years.
Maple syrup.
Yeah, it doesn't expire.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh my. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Like I'm pretty sure real maple syrup and honey, it like doesn't expire. They just unearthed some honey that was like buried for like thousands of years.
Huh.
And they ate it and they were like, it's still good.
Was it the people of Pompeii? Well, they died in a volcano. I guess it wouldn't have been Pompeii.
Mount Vesuvius?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That had to have been a real son of a bitch.
I bet that was.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Pompeii.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What's next? What do you got?
I don't even know where we are. Hold on.
Yeah.
Would you rather never need to sleep again or never need to eat again?
Sleep. 100%.
Yeah, you could get a lot done if you never needed to sleep. That would be awesome. And I like eating. Eating's fun sometimes.
Yeah.
Sleeping's fun though too, but I feel like not having to sleep, you would get so much done. You could do so much shit. So it's easily sleep.
Yeah, I'm that's 100% where I'm at.
Yep.
All right. Here's an interesting one.
Ooh.
Would you rather be gay for a year or be homeless for a year?
Oh, give me gay.
You could rock that, Mitch.
Oh, I could do that for a year easily, probably, maybe. At this age, yeah, whatever. You know, nothing works anymore. So
I feel like you'd be a queen.
Yeah,
I could be a queen.
you would be a queen.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Gotta be a power bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna pick.
What the fuck?
Is that a thing? Is that what people say? I don't know.
I don't have a damn clue. What?
I don't know. Because
Making
right
me
now.
cough.
Oh, sorry. Well,
I mean,
yeah. Go
I
ahead.
don't even know. I'm also gonna choose that, but no.
Yeah.
That's
I like how I mean, if we have to go full gay, I still don't care.
What's this we?
We. No, I'm saying me and you, but I'm just saying we as in me and my partner. If we just gotta, I'll touch tips for a year. I don't care. Or whatever.
I think there's a little
Docking.
more to
Docking.
it than
Yeah,
that.
that's what the kids call docking. Yeah. I don't know. My peeps on the fritzes, anyway. So,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. See Alice time pretty soon, I think.
Alice.
Things.com, not a sponsor.
See Alice. All right. What's next?
So loud out of nowhere. See Alice.
Well, why'd you say Alice?
I did not realize that is medication.
Oh, because all
And
I
I
heard
thought
was
you-
you go, Alice. I'm like, see Alice.
Yeah, I thought it was like, like I thought you were talking about a woman named Alice. I'm like, who the fuck
Oh.
is that?
I guess I should have just went Viagra.
Well,
that
that
would
would
have been more. Yeah. Well, if I have to choose one, I think I'm going to choose see Alice.
Why?
Well, yeah. So I heard you say like, guess it's gonna be time for see Alice, and I'm like, who the fuck is
Oh, to
Alice?
see. Oh, like see
Go
Alice.
see Alice.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh,
I was so
Uh.
confused, but okay, yeah.
yeah. That's code for boner. See Alice. Or
See
no, that is
Alice.
code for. Oh, no. Never mind. Forget it. All right. Let's go. That's what's next.
Man, I'd hate to be die Alice's.
Oh,
For real.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Damn, fucking Alice.
dark. All right. This is going to be rough for one of you,
Ooh.
I think. Would you rather never watch Star Wars again or
Oh.
never watch sports again?
Just
Oh
fucking-
my God. Twyster,
right.
you son of a bitch.
Mitch.
What?
What were you doing?
When?
When she goes, this is gonna be rough for one of you. You're like, ooh,
I was stretching.
oh
Did I
my
make
god,
a sound?
yeah.
You never don't make a sound.
It literally sounded like you were getting stabbed.
I can't wait to listen to this episode.
I was
Jesus.
just, I didn't think I made a sound. I just leaned back and stretched. I
Like
didn't
somebody
realize.
fucking punched you in the gut. Ooh.
Oh my God, I don't know.
Christ.
Yeah, I was just a stretch. That's all I was doing. Oh,
Holy
okay. So no Star Wars or no sports. Was it for a year or forever?
Never.
Never.
Oh,
Never.
forever. I mean, I don't know. This would have
I
been
mean-
so much easier to answer a year ago.
Damn penguins.
Oh yeah, because you weren't a sports fan at all. So you
I
could have
just- yeah.
I feel like sports takes up more of my time than Star Wars. So give me, whew, man, it's just, this really hurts me to say. I would have to maybe say Star Wars.
I mean, yeah, I'm probably with you. Because
But after football, though, like I only care about hockey if the Penguins make the playoffs. Baseball, I don't really watch it much. But man, to take sports away, whoo, this is tough.
yeah, but how often are you watching Star Wars in the summertime?
Yeah, when it's on TV, if it's on TV, I'm watching it.
You're a big TV guy.
I am a TV guy. Well, what else would I be? What do you mean?
You're just a big TV guy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, what else am I going to watch?
I don't know. You pick it a la carte.
A la carte.
I knew you were going to get a reaction for that one.
You
The
pick
hell
it
is
out.
that? You mean I get to what?
You're
Stream
you're a channel surfer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a big TV guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I find it very hard to like if I get on Netflix, like it's very stressful to just pick something. I just want it to be on and then I just watch it. It's really weird. I'm really weird like that. Well, like a lot of things, but yeah, a la carte. Give me a fucking break.
What do you mean? That's what it's called.
Okay, I guess if that's if you say so.
I just feel like I don't know. I'm not gonna go into a restaurant and just like have them.
Put on Star Wars.
No, like just cycle food in front of my face. You know what I mean? You pick what you want to eat, but I feel like you would be okay with them just like running food across your table until you're like, wait a minute, I'll eat on this for a little bit.
I believe that's called a buffet.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
It's like
no.
those that sushi place on that credit card commercial where that just like cycles in front of her and she just grabs it.
Yes. That would be more or less what I'm saying. Like if a restaurant like that, but they served like
That would be sweet.
pizza and nugs and all the stuff that
Yeah.
Mitch likes.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Right. But then they
Yeah.
just cycles in front of your face, and based on your mood, you're just like, yes, you just take a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and until you have the meal that you want, and then you can, cycle through different things.
I am anti a la carte.
Right.
Right.
Yes, that's what I would say. Unless you specifically are like, I need to watch like Shogun, you know what I mean, or
Yeah.
something, you know what I mean, that you're like, you're seek it out and watch it. That
Right. Yeah. No. Anytime that we don't have like if I like that time when we didn't have a satellite dish that we went like weeks where all we did was watch Netflix and Hulu and stuff. It was a very odd time in my life. It was a time where I did not like being alive. It felt weird. Even though you got to pick literally which episodes of our favorite show we wanted to watch, it still did not feel right.
that's wild.
It is wild. I wish I wasn't like that because fucking YouTube TV just jacked their prices up even more. So now yeah, I'd like to get rid of it. I don't know. I don't know if I will or not because that's how I roll. But if I'm flipping channels and like I said, if I'm flipping channels and Star Wars is on, I'll watch it. When I go to sleep during the day, sometimes I'll go to Disney Plus and I'll just what day was it? Sunday. Yeah, we work Sunday. So when I came home, Autumn got out of bed, I went to Disney Plus and I popped on Return of the Jedi. And I just watched it on my phone till I fell asleep.
I mean, more power to you, bud.
I guess. But it's still not really helping my answer though.
I can't do that. What even was the question?
You can never watch Star Wars or never watch sports ever again.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I'm going with Star Wars. Just because sports is ever changing, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. I
That's
feel
fine
like
for me.
I think I'd have to say Star Wars as well. That was my first instinct. I'm going with my first instinct.
If it happened tomorrow, you know what I mean. I've seen enough Star Wars. I can
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah. Wait, who? What? What'd you say?
I said if it happened tomorrow, I've
Yeah.
seen enough Star Wars that I could
Yeah.
go the rest of forever.
Oh, wow.
Without it.
That is not at all what I thought you said. All right. I think we
Okay.
got that. We're ready for the next one.
All right. Would you rather become any video game character or become any superhero?
How does he want the answer for this? I'm just gonna say superhero.
Yeah, superhero. I mean, video game characters, there's some good ones, but I'd have to really think. But superhero, you don't even have to think. I mean, well, I'll use it. Superman, Batman, Iron Man, Captain America. I mean, there's so many different superheroes where video game. I'm even trying to think of video game characters, like an actual one that I would say, "Oh, I wouldn't mind being him." Yeah, no, superhero. I don't even really need to even think about it. Give me superhero.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds about right.
Someday we'll have to get into the discussion of which superhero.
Yeah.
That's what, I was wondering if that's what he wanted, but like in the interest of saving time, I'm just gonna generically to figure that out.
Yeah, because we're already at 2 hours.
Holy
and
shit.
we still have 4 more.
Oh, okay. We can bang these ones out. We can bang them
Yeah.
hard
Real
and
hard.
fast. Here we go.
Do it. All right. Would you rather get sick once a month, where it lasts for 7 days, or 1 whole year, or stub your toe or stub your toe once a week for a year? So get sick once a month for 7 days for a year, or stub your toe once a week for a year.
Stub my toe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Because
I
that
think
pain,
so.
that pain doesn't last all that long. I mean, it hurts like a son of a bitch, but it'll go away. Being sick, being sick that much, that would suck.
Once a month for 7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hell.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd stub the toe easy.
Okay. Would you rather have Pinocchio's nose or Captain Hook's hook hand?
Oh, fucking Captain Hook's hook hand. Definitely.
Yeah. I can't see the benefit of having a Pinocchio nose. Yeah. Give me hook hand.
Twyster finally answered me.
I don't even remember what you asked him.
Yeah. What the
I
hell
said-
did you even ask him?
Which season of Steve Urkel
Oh.
are you referring to? And he just his only answer, Family Matters.
Oh my God.
All of them.
Oh.
That's perfect.
That's such a Twister answer.
Okay. Well,
All right.
where are we at? Next
24. Yep.
24. Here we go.
Would you rather always have a headache or always have a sore leg?
Sore leg. Easy.
one? Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yep. Headaches suck. When I have a headache, I am just so miserable. Leg pain, I basically have leg pain all the time. There's something always hurting on me. So, yeah. Headaches are terrible.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yep.
All right. And last one. Would you rather never pay for clothes again or never pay for gas again?
Gas.
Clothes?
Yeah. Clothes?
Yes,
Clothes,
clothing.
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 Gas.
Just some silence. Clothes?
Oh man, a long time ago, when my buddy Amanda knows him, but my buddy Lane, when he moved here, he lived all over the world, but he never lived on the East Coast. When he moved here, he said one of the very first things he ever said to me is like, "Why do you guys do that?" And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Someone will say something, and then somebody will repeat it as a question every time." He goes, "What the fuck is up with that?" And I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
No.
And and just like what I just did, he'd be like, "Hey, you want to go get a grilled cheese?" And I'd be like, "Grilled cheese?" Like, he'd be like, "Everybody fucking does that shit here," and I've never mentioned that or met anybody who did that before. And I said, "I don't think it happens nearly as often as you think it does."
Yeah.
And then one day we were all sitting there at our apartment, and remember my buddy Crazy Legs that I told you about?
Oh yeah.
He come walking up and he said something about, he's like, "You sure you guys don't have any mold around here?" And it was silent for 15 straight seconds. And my buddy Brett went, "Mold!" really fucking loud. And everyone just bursted out laughing because that was exactly what Lane was talking about. And that was what anytime anybody ever did that from now on, or from there on out, they just went, "Mold!" really loud.
Well, yeah, I just assume everybody does that.
No,
Like,
apparently not. Apparently it's a Pennsylvania thing.
It's a Pennsylvania thing?
Or an East Coast thing, I guess.
That's wild. Yeah, I just assume that I don't feel like people do it a lot. But
A what?
a lot.
Clothes.
My God. Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
it's like you remember in school,
no.
um,
Oh, you didn't.
when like a teacher would be like, they would like bring a person into the room, be like, "Hey, everybody, say hi to Mrs. Smith," and everyone would go, "Hi, Mrs. Smith." Like, why did we all do that?
No, we never did that. We
How
weren't
did we
allowed
all?
to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we weren't allowed to talk like that.
It's weird as fuck, though, right?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, no, we did it. Even whenever we had a new kid. Like, this is a new kid. This is Bob. And everyone would be like, "Hi, Bob."
Like, why did we all speak with that cadence?
I don't know.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Collective cadence is very odd.
We should do an episode on that.
Well, you know what I do want to do an episode on, and I can't remember what it's called. So, Amanda, this is a really good thing for you to look up. But I saw something interesting one time, and I don't know if it's like an etymology thing or what. But if you're going to describe something, you describe it in a very specific way. And like if you're going to say, "Hey, look, there's a big red ball," you are like, that's a specific way that you say that. Like you're not going to say, "Hey, there's a red ball big," even though it's the same words.
Oh, it's like adverbs, and isn't that what like an adverb?
It's something like that. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like super fucking interesting the way that this guy had like laid it all out. And I was like, "Oh my God." And I wish I could remember exactly what it was called, but I guess that's what research is for. I'm sure now that I'm talking about it out loud, my TikTok's going to hear it and I'm going to see something about it now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna pop up.
But I hope it does because I've been looking for it for years.
Huh.
But it was
I
super
can't wait.
interesting. There was like 20 different examples, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Like I never thought about that.
Me neither. Me neither.
So I think we're back to version 1 there, pal. If you want to hit it, or do you not have it?
What?
Version 1
Of what? Oh, yeah. No, I don't have it. It's in
right.
the other room.
It's all right. All right.
Like, what the fuck?
That's okay. I got it.
Oh, I'm adorable.
You're pretty. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Sublime Squad, that is a wrap. And don't forget to follow us on social media. We are everywhere that you waste your time, so come and waste it with us. And hey, if you're feeling extra sublime, leave us a review. Drop a comment on the show. You can also call us or text us. I don't have the number memorized, but it is somewhere. It's all probably at the bottom of all of our episode descriptions.
Yeah.
So, there we go. 814-299-5155. You can call us, leave us a voicemail, or you can text the show and tell us anything you want. We'll read it on the show. That being said, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and wherever podcasts are legally distributed. Now go forth and spread the sublime vibes. Stay special good.
Spread them.
Wow.
Yeah. Is that how we're ending it? Or we gotta just spread it? Spread it and go?
Spread it on. Like the end of Super Troopers when that guy does that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
hand me the shotgun. Spread it on. I was wondering what the fuck was that all about? This is a wild movie.
It is a wild movie. It's great.
All right. Peace out.
All right. Bye.
This is the end of the show. You made it, who would've known? We thank you deeply for listening along. Tune in next week for another one. As always, it's been a really fun time. We'll be back again, we'll ineffably sublime. Every Tuesday, 6 a.m. Eastern Central Time.